Welcome back, trainers. So, finally, we have the quest line for the Colossal Pass, as well as a bunch of other amazing things that have been added into the game file. So, let's go ahead and head over to this site and see what we have going on for the quests. Alright, so this was posted by Pokemoners of Toronto. So, let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. A ton of valuable information that they did data mine, including the signature move for the Swords of Justice. Now, they're not going to get that right away. If they do, that'd be fantastic. That is going to put them on another level, because we did go over them yesterday, and the video I did make on the counters, as well as their moves. As far as the most useful one, well, that is going to be Trekion. The others are not going to really be, too exciting. But anyways, let's go ahead and go over the Colossal Discovery quest line, because, well, that's what we've all been waiting for. So the first one is going to be make a new friend. We've all seen this one before. It can be a bit troublesome if you're by yourself, but then again, this whole thing is going to be troublesome if you're by yourself, as you are going to see here. So simply, you can remove a friend that you have. It could be the top friend, and then just re-add them back. Make sure you coordinate with them and let them know you're doing so some sort of drama does not unfold. But if you've done it before, they probably get the picture and will just simply add you back, right? So that can be done that way. Just remove a friend, re-add them, and that's done. And then you have trade a Pokemon with a friend. So, trade a Pokemon, not too difficult. And then you have, for the next one, win a trainer battle against another trainer. So these are proving to be fairly simple. And then you have win a raid, and then take a snapshot of Reggie, take a snapshot of Reggie Rock, a Reggie Ice, and then Reggie Steel. Now, let's go down here. There's going to be some more. I know I'm passing a ton of information here. Let's see what we have. This is going to be the dialogue for the Colossal event. And then you have some more here. So, some more dialogue, looks like. Yep. All right. So then you have catch a Reggie Rock, Reggie Ice, or Reggie Steel from a raid. And then catch a Reggie Ice from a raid, catch a Reggie Rock from a raid, catch a Reggie Steel from a raid. And that's it. So look forward to that, as well as the little items that you're going to get in between completing these. We've been going over how we're going to be getting the set amount of stuff, right? We already know what we're going to be getting here. I do believe it's in here, but it's basically a Universe Stone, a Sinnoh Stone, a new pose, 10 passes that you're going to have to use within that day, and a badge that you will get in your basically where you show all your stats and stuff like that. Then we have Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, Horn Drill, Fissure, and then Sacred Sword. So the Sacred Sword is going to be the signature move for the Swords of Justice, that new Gen 5 legendary Pokemon that we will be seeing entering into Pokemon Go on November 4th. That is just going to be one of them, in which there's going to be, I guess you can call it, say there's 4 of them. You have Keldeo, which is, kind of like, I wouldn't say the runt of them, but another one that is a mythical, so I don't know how they're going to introduce that. As far as Fissure, that's a one-hit KO move in the main series game, so we'll see. Horn Drill, are we going to get the Rhyhorn Community Day? I mean, we still have yet to get its shiny. Or is this possibly going to be for Giovanni when he uses these Pokemon, and they're going to be extremely strong? We'll have to see. We'll see, because this is all proving to be very exciting stuff here. All right, now let's go ahead and go over the Team Rocket quest line here. So this is going to eventually lead up to you battling Giovanni. So this is going to be very interesting here. Defeat a Team Go Rocket leader Arlo, battle the Team Go Rocket boss, catch a legendary shadow Pokemon. There you have it. It's in the code. Literally says catch a legendary shadow Pokemon, confirmed. So this is going to be quite exciting. I'm assuming we're going to get those from the 3 rocket leaders, right? And then if we move on here, we have catch certain amount of shadow Pokemon, defeat a Team Go Rocket leader Cliff, defeat the Team Go Rocket leader boss, find the Team Go Rocket boss. All right, this is going to be very awesome. Defeat a certain amount of Team Go Rocket grunts, defeat a certain amount of Team Go Rocket grunts, again, purify a certain amount of Pokemon, win a certain amount of raids, defeat Team Go Rocket leader Sierra, spin a certain amount of Pokestops, spin a certain amount of Pokestops in a row in a 4 days. So that's going to hold us back. You're not going to be able to complete it completely. It's going to probably be like 3, 4, 5 days. Hopefully it's not a week. But we've seen them doing this before with some of the mythical quests, kind of to hold everything back for the progress, so you can't just complete it in one day, right? Unfortunately. Super effective charge move in a gym battle, and then great league trainer battles against another trainer. So looking pretty good revolving around those. All right, so next up we have some very interesting stuff revolving around Ginsect. Now, as you can see, Burn Drive, Blue Stripped, Chill Drive, Douse Drive, those are all going to help it have different moves. So this is going to be a bug and steel type, and very exciting stuff to see this. Do I think we're going to be getting it anytime soon? Not really, because we're going to have all of these legendary Swords of Justice come in first, a month apart. So that's going to be quite some time. We could totally see another legendary alongside it, but don't get too hyped for it, because they do add things within the code of the game way before they release stuff. So let's just keep that in mind going forward. Then we have Black Kyurem, and then if we move down to the bottom, Shock Drive as well, and then White Kyurem. And then you're also going to have another search here for the Therian form, which is going to be revolving around the forces of nature. So those are going to be Gen 5 legendary, so look forward to that as well. Next up, we have new shadow Pokemon, including Persian. I know a lot of you may not care about that, but personally for me, I'm really waiting for that one there. So we have Ekans, Arbok, Sandshrew, Sandslash, Diglett, Dugtrio, Meowth, Persian, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, Geodude, Graveler, Golem, Magnemite, Magneton, Shelder, Cloyster, Onix, Krabby, Kingler, Hitmonlee, Coughing, and Wheezing for the first set here. And for the next set, we have Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Kangaskhan, Porygon, Articuno, Murkrow, Wobbuffet, Steelix, Sneasel, Porygon 2, which is very interesting, Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape, Honchkrow, and hold your containment of excitement, Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp. Is that really happening? Are we going to really get a Shadow Gibble soon? I mean, I really hope so. This is going to help people get the candies and finally able to get a Garchomp, for crying out loud, because I know how hard and rare they are to hatch or just to find in the wild in general. So I'm really hoping that is what it is, because can you imagine a Shadow Garchomp? I mean, that is going to be quite amazing. So you will have that ground and dragon type charge move, as well as a bit of normal type coverage if you do want to use it in the Master League with its purification form. So that should be pretty exciting. So there you have it, some more information regarding new Shadow Pokemon. I know this video is jam-packed full of it, and this is literally several videos of content. I just wanted to get it out to you guys all in one video though. And before I let you guys take off here, let's go ahead and look at the Forces of Nature trio, just to see where they stand, so you can see how powerful they are. So as far as the Therian form, Landorus, we have Mudshot and Earth Power sitting at the top with 17.3 DPS and 513 TDO. And then its normal form coming behind it with the same moveset, but this time sitting at 15.7 DPS. And then we have the current top ground type Pokemon, Excadrill, like we went over in that Power of Video, Mudshot and Drill Run sitting at 14.9. So as much as that is performing so well, take a look at the Therian Landorus form coming in and stealing everybody's position. So then you have Groudon, of course. Precipice Blades yet to be introduced. I'm sure when it gets that, it's going to be bringing it pretty much to the top there. So it is sitting at 13.9 DPS with Mudshot and Earthquake. Then you have Garchomp and so on and so on. But as you can see, the Landorus Therian form will be just completely taking over the ground scene. Next up, we have Tornadus. So its normal form is going to be doing better than its Therian form. So yeah, we have Air Slash and Hurricane sitting at 14.7. But as you can see, Moltres is still going to be sitting at the top with Wing Attack and Sky Attack sitting at 16.9. Then you have Honchkrow with Peck and Sky Attack 16.7, Rayquaza, Air Slash and Aerial Ace, and then Unfezant. And then you have the Tornadus coming in there, and that's, what spot is that? 5. So it's not looking horrible, but at the same time, we're still going to have better options. Go Valor with Moltres, #1 flying type Pokemon, and then you have that Honchkrow, pretty glassy, but still gets the job done with a lot of damage. And then moving on to the final one here, Thundurus. So the Theron form is going to be better this time around, but Zekrom, as we can see at the top with Charge Beam and Wild Charge, sitting at 17.4 DPS with a TDO of 602. Then we have Electivire with Thundershock and Wild Charge sitting at 16.7. So Zekrom is going to be significantly outperforming it. And let's not even talk about the black and white forms. I don't even know how they're going to introduce those. The things are going to be absolutely beastly. So if you did enjoy this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will continue to bring you Pokemon Go news that you want to know. Thank you for watching, trainers, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.